Welcome back, guys. So this video here is kind of a spur of the moment thing. For the past few months I've been telling my dad and stuff I've been looking for a specific project vehicle and stuff. Wanted an '08 or newer because the rule book allows you to go 650s on a vehicle that's '08 or newer without a cage. So I've been looking for something '08 or newer, and I've been wanting something a little lighter weight that I could push further, because I can't really push the Silverado any faster unless I cage the truck. So ended up coming home from work Tuesday. Tuesday night he happened to see something come up in his color I wanted. It had the sports package with the painted front end and everything, so that it's all painted one color that I like. It isn't running. I'm gonna see if I can get it running, and I'm gonna go. It was actually at a really cheap price too, so in the end of the day, even if I don't do nothing with it, if I just get it fired up and running, I could even resell it and probably make $2 or $3 grand on it. But the plan with it actually is to build it up. Still going to keep it streetable and everything. I don't like something I can't drive on the street, so more than likely we want to try to do like a pro street build with it. But the end goal is to go 650s. So I already got the big truck hooked up to the trailer. We're going to head out. It's out in Lexington, which is like 40 minutes from my house, and we're going to go pick it up and let you see what it is. Hopefully the big truck does all right. I know it don't really like pulling with it being on big 37s, and my mirror showing that it's seeing 100-degree temps outside, so hopefully the trans does all right, because I know out that way it's quite a bit of hills up and down to pull up through. So hopefully she does good and we get there and back without any troubles with the big truck. So I'm gonna go ahead and load up. We're gonna get underway and get to it. Alright, so we made it here. Already went inside and paid. They should be picking it up and bringing it out here soon. I'm gonna grab my straps and lay them out. But yeah, the wheel loader should be grabbing it now to bring it out here to me. So we'll get the straps all laid out, ready to go. They'll come. I'll direct them to drop it on the trailer for me, strap it down. Then we'll do a quick walk around of it, look at it, see how she looks, and see what we got to do. Alright, so there she is. That was pretty quick. She's a little dirty. Yeah, she's a little dirty. She needs some cleaning. This is what we got to start with. Main thing I was concerned about I wanted the body in good shape, which I don't really see any dents here. I think there's one spot right here that's got a small dent. The bumper got pushed in. I'm not too worried about the bumper itself, because I'll probably take it, put a roll pan on it like my Silverado. But the rest of the body all looks straight. It's dirty. So we'll pop the hood here in a second and see how she looks there. Yeah, I think this carpet's supposed to be gray, but it's looking pretty black. So, but we'll get her to the house, get her all cleaned up. She's obviously been sitting up places for a while. Let's see, might be some paperwork here. Show you last time it was driven. No, got me a nice little Chevrolet aluminum decal though. Look at that. Got me a jack back there. Alright, so let's pop the hood, see what it looks like under the hood. I know it said it didn't run. Again, not super worried about it. I'm gonna try to get it to run. But if I can't get it to run, you know a V8's going in it anyways. So, little 4-cylinder, Vortec 4-cylinder. That's it. That's pretty much a quick walk around of it. I'm gonna go ahead and get it strapped down. I'm gonna get it back to the house, and I'll go over what I paid for it, and we'll maybe start looking at getting stuff cleaned up and ready to go. So let me get to work on that. Alright, so as you just saw, we're home. Got it rolled off the trailer, put it underneath the carport for now. Yeah, so let me grab the paperwork on it real quick. We'll go over what I paid for it and a little details about the truck. So let me grab that real quick. Alright, so as I said, I came home from work Tuesday night. My dad got a hold of me about this truck, and they had it on there for buy it now from the auction for $875. But as you know, they have their fees and stuff that the auction puts on there as well. So you see the $875. Then you had a $79 service fee, $89 for other fees, and then they charged me like $20 too for like when I went and picked it up, but total was $1,243 I ended up paying out of pocket. So yeah, I picked it up for $1,243. It was worth that all day long. If I could fire it up, get it fixed, like I say, I could easily flip it for probably make like $2,000 on it, but that's not the plan with this. We're playing with it. Like I said, I want to try to get it to go 650s. Like I said, Silverado, I can't go fast in 750s without a cage. So I'd been looking for a regular cab, short bed Colorado for a while. This one just happened to have the sport package and everything I want with the painted front end and the painted back bumper and everything. Although I'm gonna take the back bumper off probably and put a roll pan. So it does have the sport appearance package. So I'm happy about that. I was wanting white, so happy about that as well. But yeah, so pretty much checked all the boxes. I wasn't super worried about the motor, but Dad was telling me that if I can get this motor to run, he sees the motors out of these going anywhere between 2 to 3 grand for a good running motor. So if I can't get it to run, I probably gonna sell the motor out of it. I ain't even gonna ask top dollar for it. I'll sell it for $1,500 and stuff. I'll still come out ahead on the truck. But then also the catalytic converters, transmission I'll probably just scrap. I ain't even sure what transmission these come with, but it might be a 4L60, I don't know. But yeah, so I'll pull the cats off and sell those too. So that'll probably be another couple $100 for the catalytic converters off of it. So even once I get rid of all that stuff, I mean, I should be in the positive just before I even start as far as building it for racing. So that is the plan with it. I am going to work on getting it running on the 4-cylinder that's in it. It's a little 2.9 liter 4-cylinder. If I can get it running with the 4 cylinders in it, then my plan is to take it to the drag strip and run it completely in stock form. The only thing I'm gonna change is I'm gonna throw the front tire actually looks new on this side. Is it new on that side? Yeah, that one's shit. Okay, so I have one brand new tire on it, the rest look like shit. So the only other thing I'm gonna do before I go to the track is it's the same lug pattern as my race truck. So I'll slap on the wheels and slicks from my race truck onto this, since they'll work, and I'm gonna run it on those. Like I said, it's not really any performance mod, it's just one thing, safety, so I ain't running on some old ass tires that's been sitting up in the field somewhere, because that's what it looks like this truck's been doing, is sitting in the field. So give me good tires that I ain't got to worry about. And it's probably open diff on this, so it could use the slicks for traction. But I mean, not really a huge performance mod. It's not like this little 4-cylinder would spin tires much anyways. So it's just more or less for safety and just because I have them. So that's pretty much going to be it for this video. Stay tuned for the next one. I'm going to try and get her cleaned up and everything in the next one, and ready to maybe work on and see if we can get her running. All right, guys, if you enjoy the content or want to see more of this truck, go down below, hit the like, subscribe, stay tuned, and keep following me along. Like I said, I'm keeping tally of all the money I spend on it. I'd like to see it go 650s or in the 10s in the quarter mile if you want to go off quarter mile time for under 10K. That's what Hot Rod Garage did. They tried the 10 seconds for $10,000 and they missed it with a turbo Camaro. I'm gonna do it in 8 on something that's a little heavier than that Camaro and still be a nice street truck with a decent interior. So stay tuned and we're gonna try and do it.